Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today we are going to be showing you our pickups for March 2025. Okay, you ready?
Okay, so as always, start with the greatest console of all time.
Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis. Still building up that Sega collection for the video. Make sure you're tuning into those. That's probably the video series I'm most proud of. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go through these fast because there's not a lot of them. It's not that big. Wings of War. So that is, I believe that's a shmup.
Is it a flight
Yep.
shoot 'em up? Okay.
Warrior of Rome. I believe that one you play as a Roman warrior.
Gladiator kind of thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's more war game, I think. Bonanza Brothers.
What is that?
So this one, I believe it's 2-player. You get to play as the brothers. And I think... I feel like I rented this at Blockbuster Video. That's how old I am.
You kids out there are like, what's Blockbuster Video?
What's renting? I think you play as bank robbers?
Oh. Okay.
Space Invaders 91. So you remember Space Invaders?
Yes.
On the old Atari in the arcade where the guys are coming down, you got the little thing.
Yep.
I'm not sure what they changed. They made it 90s, so I assume there's like a lot of neon and stuff. Powerball. Try to hit the lottery.
How do you play the lottery on a video game?
No, I think it's a futuristic sport.
Oh,
That was the
gotcha.
joke.
Oh,
That was the joke.
I'm a little slow.
The last Jurassic Park game we needed, Lost World Jurassic Park. It's got a little gimmick up here. Need to glue that label back down.
I absolutely love the Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah, the first one was good.
I know.
I think every
I'm a
Jurassic...
sucker.
Well, so I like the first Jurassic Park and I like the first Jurassic World. The other 4 movies I'm not a fan.
I'm just a sucker. I like them all.
What about Andre Agassi? Tennis. Do you remember Andre? Look at that mullet. Oh, with the bandana? Don't you think I should do that with my hair?
The sweatband?
Is that a sweatband or bandana? I feel like it's loose in the back, like you tied it around.
So attractive.
David Robinson, Supreme Court.
That's a basketball game.
Yeah. What team did David Robinson play for? He played his entire career there. At least I think so. Maybe not at the very end.
New Orleans?
He didn't even have a team.
I don't know. I just guessed. What team?
San Antonio Spurs.
I wasn't that far off.
King's Bounty. A Conqueror's Quest.
Oh.
Plays a king, trying to get some money, I guess. Okay, even more rapid fire. PGA Tour Golf. PGA Tour Golf 2. PGA Tour Golf 3. PGA Tour Golf European Tour.
Got all that golf to play.
And I think they had 96, but the lady wouldn't let me look in the case.
She was being very protective of that case.
She was playing defense. She was playing David Robinson style defense. She's blocking me out. I'm like, trying to look. I go to that store all the time. I'm like, come on. And I'm buying PGA, like, they were $2 a piece. Like, what does it matter?
She also came in with a 5-year-old. I wonder how much.
Yeah. He wasn't there, though.
George was there with us.
He wasn't by the counter.
Oh.
So picked up Rise Star. So I'm 99.9% sure this is Repro box. That's just way too clean for its age.
Looks great, yeah.
No manual. That also makes me think it's a Repro box. But I did not pay for the box. I just paid the loose price. So
that's nice. That game looks fun.
Yeah. Platformer.
Oh, I like that.
Suck on that, Mario. We got Rise Star.
Okay. No dissing Mario.
This is either the 5th or 6th most expensive game. Sparkster. So this is a sequel to Rocket Knight Adventures.
Oh, okay.
So you play as a, looks like another dang hedgehog guy. Pretty hedgehoggy. You might be a different animal.
It's definitely very hedgehoggy.
But
with a sword.
Yeah, he wears knight armor.
Okay.
Kick the crap out of some bad guys, make some jumps. Take that, Mario.
Again, no dissing Mario.
So we've all but stopped collecting these, I would say.
Yeah,
A, we don't see them very often. B, we've reached the point where the characters don't mean anything to us. But I saw this one and I fell in love. Vincent Price, Toonie Terrors, with the cigarette in the hand.
Vincent Price, if I have to look at like black and white classical horror movies, he is my favorite actor for those.
Okay.
He is fantastic.
You can swap out the cigarette hand.
For just a regular.
I assume that's to hold the skull, but I don't know. He's got a black cat with him. But yeah, if I had unlimited time and money, I would dress like Vincent Price every day.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
Let me know down in the comments if I should grow the Vincent Price mustache. And whatever they say goes, so Mary can't argue with popularity. Twirl it up a little bit.
He didn't twirl it. He did not twirl it.
Oh, no, he didn't.
It was very professional.
It was immaculate. A lot of grease in that stash. It's probably from all the women that Vincent Price is pleasuring.
Oh, goodness gracious. He was a little bit of both.
A little bit of playboy.
But I mean, he also was a little bit of both ways.
Listen, when you're that handsome, you can get away with it.
That's true.
I wish I could. Got Robo Trick on the SNES. I don't know what the heck this game is. If I see a Super Nintendo game I've never heard of, I normally buy it though. There's a decent price on it. I'm excited to try it out.
That's fun.
Who knows when we'll get to it because we're playing 1,000 freaking Sega Genesis games. Castlevania Dominus Collection. Ooh. So this was a limited run. Has Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Castlevania Order of
Ecclesia.
What's the middle one?
Portrait of Ruin.
Portrait of Ruin. Not old. Not much light in here. Well, all the light is facing this way because I'm the shining star. So we have the other two collections. I don't remember this one coming in a fancy case though. I think the other ones, we got the one with Symphony Night and Rondo of Blood, and then we got the original OG Nintendo collection. And so this is, I believe, is the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games.
Oh, but on the Switch.
On the Switch,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Remastered collection. Hey, we got a gift.
From the Meeple Society.
From the Meeple Society. Something I didn't know about Mary, but she's kind of the Rain Man when it comes to Rummikub. So they're playing through their entire board game collection, which absolutely, if you like board games, their collection is so much bigger than ours. It's insane. They've got rooms.
Yes.
We got half a room. They've got multiple
We have a
rooms.
full room.
It's a huge. But ours, we got the video game towers stuff. They've got
a lot.
A lot. Now they are going through it and they are filtering out similar to what we're doing. But they also do like, I think it's choir events. They bring board games to choir. I guess when you're in choir, you're kind of there all day, trapped. And so they bring board games to choir events for the kids to play. So they do need a bigger collection than we do. But in one day they brought over Roomy Cube for our monthly board game night, and Mary won in the first turn. Just absolutely annihilated everybody. I don't think anybody was. It's like you play to 100. The first person I think all three of us had 100, and she had 0. So
I used to play Gen and Gen Rummy with my grandfather when I was 4, and I was the only 4-year-old that could beat my grandpa. So I learned very early how to play.
Like I said, the Rain Man of Roomy Cube. Alright. Only got 2 Kickstarters, not bad. Quit your whining. We got rid of a couple games.
Whine about anything.
We got rid of a couple games in our last board game backlog video. So we got The Dark Quarter. Now, this I think you're really gonna like. It's kind of like the next step, evolution-wise, to Chronicles of Crime. So there is an app that'll go with it. The app's not ready yet, but there's also, it's got a little bit more to it. Like it's got minis and stuff. Mm-hmm. But we love Chronicles of Crime. Yeah. It's one of our favorite games. So, the next step's the next step. And of course it's Kickstarter, so you always get extras.
Kickstarter bloat.
That's right. Here we got the deluxe miniature upgrades. So it's got minis in it. Chronicles of Crime did not have minis.
Just cards.
Yesterday Demon and Other Stories. So I think it's a little more
there's a
fantasy.
Yeah.
Well, werewolves are real. But like, look at that chick right there. What's she got going on? Huh? Why she got that hood up so high? I mean, werewolf's just hanging out. She's a suspicious one. And Lost to the Night. It's new scenarios, all kinds of stuff. 120 minutes, a little on the long side, but I can get away with it if it's got crime elements because she's a hardened criminal that plays Roomy Cube.
Yeah, a lot of hardened criminals are really good at Roomy Cube.
This game, let me tell you something. So the original game probably came in a box smaller than this. This is a normal size board game box.
Correct.
Nothing crazy about it.
That's why everyone buys a Calyx, because they fit perfectly in
That's
there.
right. And then we got this. Look at this behemoth right here. Look at that. I got back it way up. Look, it's like 3 games long.
Well, there's got to be like a full racetrack in there. It has a handle on top, see?
It does have a handle on top of it. So this is a horse racing betting game. I do think it has a higher than normal player count, 2 to 9.
Oh,
So the reason I backed this is I thought when we go to Mo Game Con this year, this would be a fun one. Even if you don't like board games, like literally all you're doing is rolling dice and picking horses. So I thought this would be cool. I just didn't think it'd come in a box this big.
Take up the whole rental car.
The regular one, the base one, is a box smaller than this. That is crazy, man.
Well, you got the Kickstarter bloat.
This I don't even know what's. It has to be. I think it's a full horse leg.
What?
They cut off a horse leg and put it in the box. So you can get the experience by banging the horse leg on the table.
Kind of like in a
Mighty Python. With the coconuts. Yeah. That's it. I don't think that was that many pickups.
No.
You exaggerate all the time.
I did not exaggerate this month. I think I was.
Look at how many Sega games you got.
I said you got a lot of eBay games.
See, that's not entirely fair. Sometimes I like click on, like, oh, I'll get flowers for Mary, and then like a misclick, and then it's in
a lot of misclicks. I haven't gotten any flowers in a long time.
I got you edible. I stopped doing flowers and started getting you edible arrangements.
I'd rather just eat it.
Well, let us know down in the comment section if you've played any of these. If any of these look fun, are you going to Mo Game Con? You gonna come bet on horses and beat a dead horse leg with me? Let me know down in the comment section. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hey, Pumpkin.
Yes.
Did a tornado try to take me away?
Or the city next to us, yeah. It was an EF1/EF2.
So, I think that's as small as they get, right?
And they're not real big.
Yeah.
But there was some good video of it, I saw.
Yeah, I did see that. And it tore down some trees on my way to work. And the little fence they had.
I stopped by the pharmacy on the way home, and I was like, why are all those trees? Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
I blew it the other way. That was a salmon tasting burp right there.
No.